Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to give you tips about bulking up as a skinny hard gainer. I know that a lot of people they start with building muscle. So today I'm going to teach you how to do that. Because I believe I'm the perfect example of a skinny hard gainer. Like I used to be very skinny. I'm probably going to put a few pictures right here. A few pictures. I don't have a lot of pictures when I used to be skinny, but I have a little bit more pictures when I started training, and you can see like it looks good, the physique looks good, but it doesn't have that much muscle, to be honest. And I know that a lot of people they want to build a lot more muscle, so that's why they want to find the best way to actually bulk up. So today I'm going to give you the tips what worked for me, because for a very long time, if you actually check out my channel, the other videos, you're going to see that I actually struggled to gain weight for a very long time. I tried a lot of different things. Let's actually start with a little bit of story time. So I started training in late 2020. It was successful because I managed to get myself to 80 kilograms. 80 kilograms, and to be honest, that's when I started to struggle to gain more weight. And to be honest, something that I found out is that it's not just about gaining weight, to be honest. Because first of all, when you gain weight too fast, it often leads to a lot of fat gain. And people confuse weight gain with muscle growth, and I believe this is a big mistake, because if we focus on the weight gain aspect of it, it leads to a lot of fat gain. It accumulates over the months, over the years, and you might reach a point where you're not happy with your physique, and you're actually, for people like me in the skinny hard gainer boat, I would say for us, when our body fat goes up, our appetite goes down. So the body fat percentage goes up, the appetite goes down, your hunger is going to go down. And the same is when your body fat percentage goes down, your hunger is going to go up. And I actually found this out like on... I didn't know that, to be honest. I didn't know that, and just one day I decided to do a cut. It was a 3 to 4 week long cut. I got clean, and then out of nowhere I'm hungry, and I'm so hungry that I can finally eat, and it doesn't feel like a challenge anymore. And for us skinny hard gainers, getting the calories feels like a challenge, let's be honest. And that's not fun. I'll be honest, that's never fun. And when at the end of the day you're not able to get your calories for the day, you feel like you failed. So I get that, I get how off you're feeling watching this video, but have the solution. I already told you. So the first thing that you have to do, it depends on if you're very lean at the moment, we need a different solution, and I'm going to give you the solution. So let's assume that you're fairly lean, but not that lean, because I was too lean enough. Like a lot of people would consider that lean. have visible six-pack, and a lot of people would tell me, well, you need to bulk up. Well, but that doesn't work for everyone, because I have different genetics, just like skinny hard gainers who have different genetics, who have different needs, we need different approach. And just because of that, I know that for people that are not hard gainers, I will do the opposite to help them lose body fat and stay lean forever. So you need to get on a cut, meaning you have to lose a little bit of body weight, but don't force it. I want you to, like a medium calorie deficit, just lose a little bit of body fat, get leaner, and you're probably, for the first week, it's going to be, most of your calories are going to be from protein. So we need to force feed a lot of protein. And also, just to make sure that you're going to get enough protein, I want you to, like the first few meals is going to be purely protein. So chicken breast, yogurt, egg whites, egg yolks, whatever, I want to get your protein. Do that for as many months you have to. Just get lean, you still have to lift weights, and then you're going to feel that hunger clicking, and that's when you're going to do a swole bulk. Swole to medium like bulk, but yeah, just don't try to gain too much weight. I know that it's tempting to do that because you think that you're going to gain more muscle, but you're not going to gain more muscle, you're going to gain more fat, so keep that in mind. So what you have to do is swole bulk, count your calories, and then obviously you're probably not going to listen, so you're going to eat a little bit extra. I know that because that's what I did, and because the hunger was real, and your body fat percentage is going to go up, and like I told you, your hunger is going to go down. So you know what you have to do. Do another swole cut, get leaner, and then repeat the process. Do another swole bulk, but this time with a lot more experience. I want you to do a swole bulk, do a real swole bulk, meaning gain 1 or 2 pounds a month, but I want you to forget about the weight on your scale. Focus on the calories, but just make sure that your weight slowly goes up like over time, but not counting the first week of bulk, because that's when you gain a bunch of water weight. You might gain like 5 pounds, but after the first week, unless you introduce more carbs, that's when you're going to actually start measuring the weight on the scale. So for the people that start with that, that's really helpful, believe me. Another tip I can give you is actually start thinking about the food, because a lot of people, they don't feel hungry, but if you actually give them the food, they might be able to finish the food. But a lot of us, we get distracted with different things like work, training, and like going out, for example, studying. If you get too distracted and you don't think about the foods that you have to actually eat, that might be the reason why you're not gaining weight. So actually hold yourself accountable for your daily calories. To actually, like, for your training, you might be holding yourself accountable. I have to finish the workout today, I have to lift weights like 3 to 4 or 5 days a week. Well, I want you to do the same with your diet, like day to day. I want you to list the meals that you have to eat and eat them. Eat them. Another tip that I can give you is actually find a way to make your food taste better, because it was something that I just didn't enjoy my food. I thought that I need to blend sunflower seeds with a bunch of full fat milk, drink it, and it's over. But I didn't like it, so I was just wasting money because I wasn't able to finish that meal. So if you don't enjoy shakes, well, don't do shakes. If you enjoy white rice with chicken breast, well, that's what you have to eat. And I actually found out that I really enjoy eating oats with protein powder, full fat milk, and a bunch of fruits added on top of that oatmeal. So I usually eat dates. I add dates or bananas to my oatmeal with full fat milk and protein powder. So I get a lot of calories, I get a lot of protein, and protein is going to be very important. Protein is going to be very important, and when you're actually leaner, you're going to see that you're going to look way more impressive. Because usually, the leaner you are, it creates the illusion of muscle mass, like being bigger, of size. Mainly on camera, on pictures, but just because you can see more definition, the veins show up more, and you have like very impressive six-pack abs. You're going to see that you're going to enjoy staying leaner. And to be honest, that's a tool that I use. When I want to bulk up and to do a very successful bulk, I first lean down and I try to maintain that body fat percentage. Like last summer, I was shredded and I was able to stay hungry like all the time, and I was able to get a lot of protein, a lot of calories, and I was making progress. So yeah, give these tips a try from a former skinny hard gainer. Again, to finish the video, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Also, I offer custom videos, personalized custom videos, custom training programs, online personal training, and online chat or video consultations for a very low price, because I'm still making a name for myself, so I want to give you like the best offer possible. So contact me on my email or my Instagram. I'm going to leave like information in the description down below. Again, thanks for watching and see you very soon.